Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Cass, and today we are going to be playing Firewatch. Now, if you have been following me for a bit, you know I normally don't do this sort of thing. My page currently is strictly art, and that is if I put this on my main page. I'm still debating doing that or starting a new YouTube, but I'm really excited for this. I love gaming, and this will be the first official game I play on my new PC that I built myself. Which, that's another thing. I recorded the whole process, and hopefully it came out good, so I would be uploading that to either my current YouTube channel that mainly does art, or a new YouTube channel that strictly does gaming. I'm still debating what I want to do. Make sure you go ahead and take a look at that as well. I spent a lot of time researching, and even during the build I would stop and research more to make sure I was doing everything right. It came out good. It looks amazing. If you want to take a look at what my PC looks like, go ahead and watch that video, or at least skip to the end. I think it came out pretty sick for a first PC ever. But anyways, today we are here to play Firewatch. Now, I have a sort of a soft spot in my heart for this game, and it's not even because I've played it before. This is my first time actually playing the game. However, I have watched other people play the game, and this was like 3 years ago, so I don't remember everything. I have at least seen someone play the overall game, and it is actually what jump-started me into researching careers similar to this. And at first I was researching into becoming a ranger, and what that kind of entailed. For y'all that don't know, I live in the swamp. I would not want to be a ranger here in the swamp. But shout out to those that are rangers over in Yosemite or the Grand Canyon. Super cool. Like I was saying, this jump started me into looking up different careers, and one of them that popped up was firefighter, and that is the end goal, is to go firefighter. But for now I am just an EMT. In the state I live in, if you want to become a firefighter, you do have to first be an EMT, so I am going on my stepping stones. But again, this was the game that inspired the search into different career paths than I was used to. I used to be a graphic designer and illustrator, which meant I was looking at jobs behind a computer, which, don't get me wrong, I love my PC, I love being next to a computer, I love drawing on my iPad. I also like being active and doing a job away from a computer, so it just kind of worked out. Also, a fun thing about this game is there's actually a podcast inspired by this game. So if you like this game and you kind of just want more to it, or maybe a slightly different ending to it, something that goes more into creepy, I guess, supernatural, not even supernatural, more sci-fi creepy kind of ending, I recommend you check out this podcast. It's on Spotify. I believe the name is Tower 4, and it is heavily inspired by this game. So anyways, without further ado, I'm actually going to dive into my first playthrough ever. So I got Firewatch. Okay, I'm going to start a new game. Let's get into it. You see Julia. Music. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You. I forgot about this. You're pretty. Okay, me, I would definitely pull up the, what's your major? You're pretty is so funny. But we're gonna go with what I would choose. So, what's your, major? You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool. You reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Stop. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asked you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Hell yeah. Oh, this is so backpack. Oh, let me get my backpack. Hell yeah. Why is this so sensitive? Wait a second. Can I pause? Can I pause? Thank you. Fire extinguisher. We need that. We're gonna fight fires, right? Let's give it to me. Give it to me. What else is in here? We got a spare tire. You don't know if we're gonna get a flat? Well, let's take that with us. Take it with us. Grab it. Grab it. Secrets. Dumpster. It's up here. Secrets. Fuck. No secrets. Okay, we do have a spare tire. Perfect. What happened to your window? Why it look like that? What? How are you supposed to see? Well, this window's down at least. Oh, I should probably load my gear first. Go! Oh, you are not dummy thick, my dude. You can still fit through that. What are you doing? My boy, dummy thick. That's the gear. You literally could have put that in your passenger seat. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You do drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Hell yeah, let's get the dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it to her with class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Bro! You pick up the beagle and she names it Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Bro, I want the shepherd named Mayhem. I want the shepherd named Mayhem so bad. But I wasn't the one that said let's get a dog. It was Julia. And if Julia wants a beagle named Bucket, I guess we're getting a beagle named Bucket. But Mayhem could have been so cool. Nah, we're going with Bucket. I'm gonna be nice. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. I should have gone with Mayhem. Can I go back? So Bucket's a good dog. 1 week later, you totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Perfect. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple of little idiots, that would be pretty good. One day? Why rush? That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best their parents get hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Ooh, I'm there. I'm outside. Hell yeah. So we got Thoroughfare Trailhead. Okay, so Beartooth Point, Supply Drop, Thoroughfare Basin, 5 Mile Creek, Cottonwood Creek, Ruby River, Thunder Canyon, and Mole Point. Alright, and no fireworks. Do not forget to check in. Got it. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Warning, Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive... I can see. Is a primitive backcountry trail. Fire danger. It's extremely high. Prevent forest fires. Be like me. Time to go fight some fires. But not really, cause we're a fire lookout. Just cut that. 1980. It's Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. What you mean? What you mean she walks in after I've gone to bed? No little cuddles? No little goodnight kiss? I feel hurt in my soul. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. None of these options. You get mad, you ignore her. Bruh. How about y'all communicate? Y'all communicate. On one hand, I guess you ignore her. You could just be like, play it off as you're tired and you don't want to talk. But then that creates the tension of you guys haven't talked about it and she can tell that you're mad. On the other hand, you get mad. And what, yell? That doesn't help no one. You get pissy? Yeah, fuck that. No, we're gonna go with you ignore her. Ugh. It's a fucking coward's answer. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. (1981) Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like the Victoria's Secrets model. We frolic in this house. We frolic. Very nice. Oh. Bloop. Let's do some more exploring. That sky, that sun. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Can see the stars. Damn, that's nice. Right there. I could just stay here all night. Enjoy. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Got the f***ing tree of death about to poke us in the ass. Let's go exploring. What is this? Let me enhance my eyes. 2 Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles still. Well, you didn't have to say still. I understand. Oh, that's nice. You didn't have to say still. I would have gotten a spacebar. Parkour. See? My dude's appreciate it too. He knows. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Damn! Bucket gets kicked. Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. You kicked the dog. You kicked the dog. You kicked the dog. You kicked the dog. We gonna John Wick your ass. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Bruh. I thought she meant like more metaphorically, like let's take a different path. Like first my brain went, they're breaking up. I vaguely know how this goes, but my brain went, they're breaking up. That's what she means by go a different path. And then it's the whole you don't want to go that way either. I then thought, oh, take a different path, so like violence isn't the answer. I should have just scared him away. And you don't want to go that way either. So like be less violent. And that's why you're like, I don't want to be violent either. And the last line is, you walk by the river, and it's like, oh, they meant literally. Take a different path home. Literally take a different route to get home. It's all good. I'm good. From then on, you walk by the river. Okay. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets an offer at a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agreed if she commutes back and forth. This is another one, but where both answers suck. I'm not going to tell her not to take a job she's really wanting. She wants to move. She doesn't want to be in, I'm assuming, Boulder, Colorado. She obviously doesn't want to work at CU Boulder anymore. She wants the Yale job. She wants to move to Connecticut. Don't know why. That whole place is haunted. But whatever. But I would never say convince her to not take a job. So, but I also wouldn't say you have to commute back and forth. Like, that's 2,000 miles and you want her to commute? The fuck? Just move. I know enough about this game to know this man's got no ties to CU Boulder area. No ties. Why doesn't he just move? But I also understand because Connecticut is haunted. Okay, well, I'm not going to convince her not to take a job, so I'm going to agree if she commutes. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She'll say that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Fuck. I'm hoping a fall and spring semester and not a fall, spring, summer semester that she's flying back and forth because goddamn 3 times every semester. How long is she even staying at that point? And how much is that fucking bill? 2,000 miles? She must have great flight points. Like, get her in that VIP room. 1985. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. No! I knew she got sick, but I forgot it was this. Goddamn. She was fine crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. No! My partner would be pissed if I said we tried to forget about it. We tried to eat, drink some wine, and forget. No. You say that maybe y'all should talk. Talk about that shit. Even if it ain't with each other, find someone that y'all can talk with. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. We got that gold, man. Can't be Coleman. That's copyrighted. Gotta be gold, man. Pick up the journal. Let's see what's going on. I got them demi. What did I just witness? So if I posed like He-Man, would it have been different? Interesting. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to university. Okay, but does she have a support group at the university? With her early onset dementia? She need to have a good support group. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. She has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Where is her support group? I need her to have good friends. Friends that would have picked her up and drove her home, not the police. Damn. Permanent medical leave. Damn. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. Damn! Thank God she's got some supportive family, but goddamn! From Australia? For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988, you spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. On one hand, this man is completely unable to care for his wife. Unable to. And he is already counting the seconds between the 2-week visits. But on the other hand, I work as an EMT. I see a lot of these dang facilities. They ain't good. I'm gonna go with what I want. But I know this man doesn't know how to care for her. Listen, if I'm gonna fuck it up, I'd rather fuck it up by myself and try my very best. We're in the trees again. So we had our little campfire last night. We made camp. Assuming it's that way, yeah, because I definitely cannot go up there. So it was this way. Let's look at them trees. Look at that moss. That moss. Oh my gosh, look at these flowers. They remind me of the flowers in House Moving Castle. A little stream missing the water though. Little rocks. Wait. Stop. No. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. He really doesn't know how to do it. He's trying his best. But at least he understands that he needs her as much as she needs him. Damn. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. No, you trust that she sleeps like a rock. I get it, but in case there was an emergency, I don't want her getting stuck. Again, I would trust that she sleeps like a rock, or I wouldn't go out at all. But I would not lock her in the room. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. My dude, therapy. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. In 1989, one night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow at .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan, yeah, you need help, my dude. I knew this was coming. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Fucking hell. You take it. In nighttime. Ooh! Stop. That's so pretty. My friend, my dude. Okay, that's where we're going. So I've said it before, I do play games. I love playing games. That is why I decided to build my own PC. Trust me, I would not have done this project if I had never played a game a day in my life. But I love playing games. I have only played games on consoles. So my first console was a Switch. Actually, that's a lie. We had a family Nintendo 64, and then a family GameCube, and a family PS2. And then my first console on my own was a Switch. I should probably just go up. So yeah, then my second console I got was the Xbox One S, and I played that until it literally started dying on me, and I was starting to get some glitches and stuff, so I had to replace the outhouse. I had to replace the controller a few times because I used it so much. The connectivity was starting to go on it. Yeah, that's a toilet. That's toilet paper. I guess not. Old baseball though. Can I not throw it? That was a lame attempt at a throw. So yeah, I had the Xbox One S for a while, and then when I finally decided to upgrade, because I really wanted to play a bunch of games that, you know, became next gen, and then, you know, you couldn't play them on the Xbox One. So I went ahead and I splurged and I got the Xbox X, which I got lucky. That moon. Oh wait, that's gorgeous. So I did get it on sale. As opposed to like the $500. I got the one that came with Diablo 4. And that I think retails for $550. I worked at Target for the time, so I got my discount. And they were also running a sale. And so I got like this insane price. I think I ended up paying less than half for it. So it worked out. It was really good. And I still use it, obviously. But I wanted to get a PC, you know? And now I can say I built a PC, which is wild. So I'm still getting used to like the mouse and keyboard. I never did that before. I've only done controller, and this is really difficult. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. Turn on the power. I'm assuming it's this. There we go. Hell yeah, we got power. She was quick on that. She was like looking out the window all night. I do not blame her.
2 Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
My name's
Delilah.
Henry.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed your 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. Damn.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine.
I didn't realize I had a time limit.
Take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Well, I didn't get to take my crack at while she was out there. I was gonna go with the first option. Yep.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
But you can see me at my desk? Give me 1 second. April 28th, 1989. Tomorrow's the big day. Was gonna drive up today, but there's a guy coming by the university to grab another box of books, and he was a real pain in the ass about doing it before I left. It means I get to catch the Nuggets game tonight. Not that Phoenix isn't going to take this series in 3 straights. That's always there's always next year. Not sure I'll get another chance to write until I'm settled in. Pretty sure the drive up to Landers is going to wipe me. May 1st, 1989. Hiked in last night, got lost in a lot on the way here, and then met my boss Delilah. Real piece of work. Hopefully we don't have to talk much. Maybe I'm just grumpy from the lack of sleep. Didn't get a wink last night, and I'm pretty sure there was a bear sniffing around my tent. I actually made a good fire last night and flipped through Julia's journal. Still feel weird about having it, but Susan thinks it's a good way. It's a good way to, what's the word she used? Stay connected to the real Julia. But I was sitting there looking at it, and I don't know if it's a good idea for me to keep doing that. It didn't feel good, and yeah, like I said, I didn't sleep great after that, but it was probably... Move your hand. Move your hand. It was probably the bear. Alright, it's late afternoon, and I gotta check in with the boss. I won't have a hell of a lot to do. Okay. Oh! Again, gorgeous. Fire extinguisher, we brought it. We brought it, boys. Don't worry. Yep. Raccoon. Trash panda. Cute. Paradise. Volunteer as a lookout. Nice. Wyoming. Another cool picture. What time is it? Damn, we got a late start. Dig it. Funny.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
That is not
Don't
what the
worry
clock
about it.
says.
That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing
West,
what I see?
west, west,
Are those fucking fireworks?
west, west.
I need you to confirm. Do you see
Oh,
them?
I see him.
Seriously, are you seeing this?
Yes, I see it. I see it.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and
me?
stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
I knew it was
Is
gonna
that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight. Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Hope I remember that.
secure.
Shut up.
Okay, this is cool. Birch shrub, alder shrub, mock orange, golden aster, and tailcup lupin. Okay, I did bring my bag. Watch your head. We do be tall. Okay, and map. We need to go west. Oh, we need to go to the cache. Fuck, we need to go to the cache. Which cache did she say? If we're going that way, cache 306. Okay. East. Let me put away my map. Okay, let's go east. Let's go east. Okay. In the work I do, I have a lot of I interact with a lot of dementia patients, and some are, you know, as oriented as being able to tell me exactly what's going on that day, and maybe it's just a little few things that they are confused about. But then I have others that they get the whole behavioral disturbances as well, and they lash out and they're combative, or they just get so scared, and I don't even blame them if they don't know where they are. And fuck, I went the wrong way. I have to go up. Totally understand, and we do get the early onset dementia patients, and it's really sad seeing them the way they are and only being 40, 50, 60 years old. In those instances, a lot of family try to take care of their parents or, spouses when it happens to them. But I'll admit, it's tough. It's no easy job to do that. Especially if they get to the point where they're potentially getting up in the middle of the night and either roaming. I've done that, but we've had to pick up a patient we found roamed 5 miles away from home, and his daughter had put in a missing persons request at the police station. And we happened to have the same patient that someone called in as a guy wandering around outside, potentially needing medical attention. So it happens. They do roam around like that, and when it gets to that point, they kind of do need that 24/7 around the clock care, or at least someone to talk to them. Even if it's not care, just to make sure they're doing okay, keep an eye on them. You can hear the fireworks in the background. On the other hand, I also understand not wanting to put a loved one in a facility, because I frequent those facilities, at least in my county. I frequent a lot of them every day. And there's some that are really nice, but you gotta think all those super nice ones cost like 10 grand a month or so. It's crazy expensive. So the one most people put their parents in that are affordable aren't great. My advice to you, if you potentially have a loved one that may need to go into a skilled nursing facility or an assisted living facility or anything like that, I'm getting close. It's just a bit. My advice to you is just visit if you can, if you're in the area. I found it! Hell yeah. Let me get this and then I'll finish my talk. It was 2, 3, 4. Riveting. Ooh. Cache 306. There's an amazing view up there. Oh, and the medicine wheel's down there. Perfect. Copy information. Of course I will. Nice. What else we got? Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in a box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get when I'm back. Hell yeah. The rope! Do with whoever is setting off the... I'm gonna tie them up. Okay. Granola bar. Hell yeah. Hey, it's not... I thought we weren't supposed to leave food out. Dare bears.
Stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Where's that?
I'm at the cash box.
I can eat. Let's eat a little snack. Examine the pine cone. Examine the pine cone. It might have secrets. Maybe not this pine cone. Let's do a pathetic throw. Definitely west of here. So going back to that, if you have a family member, my advice is to pretty much just visit when you can. Just advocate, be a good patient advocate for your family member, and it's okay if that first facility wasn't good. You can always move them. I know it costs money, and some people aren't able to move their parent. If that is the case, just be there for them when you can. Visit, make sure there's at least some caregiver, whether that be a nurse or a CNA or any kind of staff member there, that they just take care of your parent or spouse, and that they treat them with respect, dignity, and just do the job they were meant to do without harming them. I do see a lot of nurses and CNAs that have a good relationship with their patients, their dementia patients, so it can be done. Some people just sometimes get lazy, and that is good of you. They don't want to put in the work when a patient can be sometimes frustrating, but that's just how it goes working in healthcare. Sometimes your patients give you a run for your money, and sometimes they bestow some pretty awesome advice to you. I got to the good view. Okay, this vista is incredible. There really is a whole lot of nothing out here. Nah.
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
You should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Oh my god, am I not running? There we go. Now we're booking it. Oh, they're still pretty far. Shale slide, it's steep.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Cripple clutch. I'll go with the Widowmaker. How about the shitty boss that's gonna get me killed on a hill?
Yeah, well, I'd go with Widowmaker.
Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's a 50-foot cliff made of rocks
Let's
that look
go.
like knives.
They
Let's
just
go.
look like knives, okay? Plus, there's already a Widowmaker on the backside of Carter Mountain.
Of course there is.
It would be confusing.
Of course it would be confusing.
How do you expect me to get down this?
Well, did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
Oh, that reminds me. I love rock climbing. I know this is different. This is rappelling. Let's rappel. But I love rock climbing. I've gone a few times and I end up staying. It's an indoor rock climbing place I go to. I end up staying for like. My dude. How's your back and or head not broken? But don't worry, the radio survived. Report climbing accident. What a report, my dude.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Widowmaker got the best of me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Damn.
Be careful, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I go to this indoor rock climbing place and it is very nice. It is kind of expensive though, so whenever I go, even if I start getting tired after like an hour and a half, I'm like, nah, I gotta make my money's worth. And so I literally will continue rock climbing for like 3 hours until my hands are literally shaking and raw from climbing so much. But I have fun and I do, you know, rock climbers are really chill and nice, and like I had one that helped me out at one point because I wanted to do the two-person belay, and obviously you need 2 people to do it, and I went on my own, so we ended up doing that together, and I feel like I got a lot further than I would have if I had just done the auto belay the whole time. Hell of a nice camping spot. Those cliffs down there, these cliffs down here or something. Hey, not sure where to look. Look where the fireworks are coming from.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Jonesy Lake. Oh, I see a campfire.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
I found something.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over.
Can I?
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Ugh, people are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
Examine.
What, you don't like a cold Muscat Light on a hot day?
Secrets.
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than
Secrets.
these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Secrets. Got ready gold brewed in Wyoming. Oh, hell yeah, we can clean it up. We're gonna recycle for the next 10 minutes. Got some camping gear up here. Let's do. They left their backpacks tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Okay.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Can I? There we go. Okay, those are there. We got some whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Fairder's Irish tradition of craftsmanship, certified age, and uncompromising quality. Single malt whiskey, distilled, matured, and bottled in Ireland. The Green Distillery, Dublin, Ireland, 40%. Look away. I didn't do anything. I don't know what I have no clue what you're talking about. It wasn't me. Okay. Bundle of fireworks. Who's screaming? Magic missile. And that's a D&D. It's got a wizard on it too, which I think is funny. We're gonna report the fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Done and done. And we're gonna do this. 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 Okay. Oh.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. Your first instinct was the right one.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
What died? Oh no, those aren't vultures. My bad. Go about your day. Butterfly. Butterfly. Okay. Butterfly. Oh. My God. My dude, I don't think they're gonna fit you.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
And the underwear.
There are,
Don't say it, don't.
Or what?
Underwear.
I don't want to say that word again.
Underwear.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Agreed. They're lacy though. Yeah, I don't know why you picked it up. Don't know why. Ooh, ooh. And another one. And another one.
There's a...
Yes?
Nothing. Forget it.
Real mature.
If you say so.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha! You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Let's just swim to the other side.
Forgot this is the 80s. Great view though. A great view.
Did that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Yow!
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
I didn't really do much. I walked up, played with the radio, and then walked away. Oh God, that's gorgeous.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption? Or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps,
funny.
no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
That's too bad.
Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. What this? Is this another?
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Come here with that 1, 2, 3, 4 shit. Notes. And examine for secrets. Secrets. August 29th, 86. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. Bis amigos in Spanish and profesionales in Italian. Profesionales in Italian. I'm gonna keep the notes for later. No, I wasn't done. Copy information. Oh, shit, I'm way over here. God damn.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Secrets. Before the state, Richard Sturgeon. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But Richard Sturgeon's fourth entry into Neil Black's series, California, is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after a murder in first class, blank, a trans-American thriller that pulls Neil Black off a South City street and slams him blank into a sordid web of politics and high finance, and all he finds is murder, deceit, and betrayal. Fourth Estate is a new territory for Sturgeon and is not to be missed. $2.50, hell yeah. Red Panda Crime, hell yeah. Can I not leave it for later? Pick that up. Put it in. Thank you. Time to go home. What a good view. What a great view.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort?
Yes.
When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Yes.
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
God damn.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
That's funny. What happened last time? Oh, you mean the fire?
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. The federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground.
Oh shit.
Ring a bell?
I guess.
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. What the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
30 cents an hour raise, that's not good enough.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
Let's go zoom in. Okay, so back towards the lake. Okay, there I am. North. Oh, okay, I was up there, so I just gotta go through Thunder Canyon. Damn. That's so pretty. I'm so happy. That's nice. Dang. Okay, so recently, it's nothing like this. Like, this is gorgeous. I would love to go hiking and camping and something like this. But like I said, I live in the swamp, so we don't really get this down in the swamp. I recently went over to Georgia. Parkour. And I went hiking in a place called Providence Canyon, and it's not 100% parkour. It's not 100% like this, but like still very comparable for someone that's never seen something like this, and it was gorgeous. I literally stayed for, I want to say like 6 hours just hiking and enjoying the scenery, because again, we don't really have stuff like that. Parkour. We don't really have stuff like that where I come from, and so it was really nice to kind of get out of what I'm used to and do all that hiking and stuff. I was very winded though, because the altitude's a little bit higher than what I'm used to.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
Okay.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Parkour. Yeah, if you've never been hiking, it definitely takes a lot out of you. And if you think you have enough water, you don't, and bring more. I swear I brought a 2-liter water pack in addition to my...
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, me too.
I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Alright, I'm trying. I got hit by lightning when I was 9. I'm not sure I have much of a choice.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric
Oh,
personality.
you gotta stop with that.
Ugh.
See, my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
No, it did not.
Ugh.
What, you're not enjoying our current conversation?
Stop.
Oh my god, lady.
The arc of our budding friendship.
Okay, he's starting it. How are you in charge? How are you in charge?
Oh, I'm just gonna let her have that one.
Oh. Another cash box! Yeah, so in addition to my 2-liter water pack, I also had a 32-ounce water bottle, and I drank both and had to refill the 2-liter water pack and then drank half of that. We'll just burn my retinas out, thank you. Hell yeah.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Secrets!
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Copy. To Beartooth Point, Hawks Rest, Cache 303, Thunder Canyon, to Two Forks Lookout, Mole Point. Hot pot. Ooh, look at the little drawing. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. And then danger, bravery, the great outdoors, defend, our frontier. So yeah, essentially just bring a ton of water, because you're gonna...
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello? This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Oh, sorry, Hank.
Yeah, so bring tons of water, bring some comfortable shoes. Don't be like me. Try to find, if you're gonna stay the night and you're not...
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
That is true. Thankfully, where I was going hiking, I did the short trail, so there was people literally everywhere, but I'm sure once you do that backcountry, larger trail, you rarely see people. But it was nice to, since I went alone, it was nice to chat with some of the people I was hiking with, and they gave me some good recommendations on which trails to go on and which ones I should avoid, just based on, you know, you're gonna do all this hiking and get no views, or you gonna get some good views. Like this view! Oh my god! That's nice. That's real nice. I go this. Parkour. And another great view. Then go up to this one. Mantle. Yeah, that's right, mantle. And climb parkour. Okay. Hopefully I'm almost there. Let me check the map. And literally I'm like around the corner. He getting tired. He need to go to bed. It's his beddy by time. You okay? That's 2 falls in one day.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Yeah. Should be coming up on it shortly. Should be able to see it from... Oh my god. I'm blind.
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Oh,
Royal?
dang.
Butts.
Poor kid.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
My
You're a
friend.
man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
As you should. No more dialogue. Okay. Let's my new friend, and we're gonna be buddies, even though he's creepy as hell. He's going to protect me, okay? I must sit him right outside my door. I can't see with him. Wait. Forrest, you did not do your job.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excusez-moi? I can literally put it back through the... That's hilarious.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Broken glass. They tossed the fire extinguisher. No. The lamp. Oh, okay, the picture's still there.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Not exactly.
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
No, I didn't get my friend. He was gonna protect me tonight.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
Okay, I think I'm gonna answer this and then we will call it wraps.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Oh no,
I
thank
don't
you.
really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Hello,
Of
yeah.
course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Hank. I thought my name was Henry. Oh,
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
oh my god.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Okay. Well then, grab some coffee real quick. Examine the for secrets. Put back the coffee. Oh yeah, there's that. The whiskey. Set up his desk again. Oh, okay, he did clean it up. He went ahead and cleaned. Oh, he cleaned it up last night. Truck Alaska. I have family in Alaska. Posters. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna wrap it up here for today. I will come back to this in the future. I definitely want to finish the game. Just let me know if you'd like to see a video out of it, if you want me to continue recording as I play. I'm just having fun with this. I'm not really doing it for completionist or anything like that. I just want to experience it for myself. Again, I have watched someone else play this game. I want to say like 3 years ago, and now it's obviously been a while, so I don't remember everything, but there are a few things that are coming back to me as I play, and I'm like, oh, that's right, this happened, and oh yeah, that's right, this happened. But I am having a lot of fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of this in the future. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and don't forget to hydrate. Y'all are lovely. Hydrate yourself. Bye.